Welcome to OreoOlive.com. As you know, Oreo and olives don't mix, but the abstract thought of putting those two words together has enlightened me to create a channel to talk about diverse topics. In today's episode, I wanted to ask the question of what is one of the first things that you're going to do once the restrictions have been lifted? And I know there's a lot of people out there that I have talked to that have been friends of mine and family members of mine and so forth. And I always ask this question because we've had a lot of time to think about a lot of things that we really miss that we have not been able to do for over a year. To different people around the world, it should have been right over a year since we have been within this COVID-19 situation that we have. And I wanted to ask that question to kind of give people not only a sense of a hope that we're getting out of this, but to also give them the ability to just think like outside the box and just to see what's something that they've been wanting to do for over a year and they have not been able to. And one thing I've heard a lot of is people would definitely want to go on vacations, whether they go to Disney World or they go to some other theme park like Six Flags or something, or they may go and travel internationally to different countries, or probably just simply just go to a beach just to get away from people and shut down technology and so forth. But a lot of people just miss something as simply as the ability to see other people's faces, because as you know, we all have seen really just people's eyes for over a year. You have not seen their mouth and everything, don't really see their face overall, because having to wear masks and everything. But I think that's going to be very, very different to see some people that you have not seen in over a year, to actually see their face other than being on Zoom or some other video conferencing software. But for the single people that's out there, I know they are going to be extremely happy because they're going to get the ability to be able to actually talk and date people again. I mean, can you imagine for the people out there that are single, that are still dating and haven't ran into the right person yet? And it's one thing seeing a person's face and then talking to them, because some people just look at a person, they are physically attracted to that person, and they then try to go after that person to actually talk to them. But imagine people who have been single before COVID and then trying to date somebody right now, and all you see is their eyes. Like you can't even see their face out in public. So I can only imagine that for those of you that are single out there that's listening to this channel, I know you're going to be real happy with that, because you're going to get the ability and the chance to actually get back into the dating world and start dating people over again. So I would definitely say vacations for some people, and then others will be, I would say, like family travel, whether if it's with a small group or a large group of family, especially if you all take yearly trips. And then the ability to see people's faces again, just if you're at work or if you own a business or whatever, just being able to see your employees over again, and just really just see people just face in general, because you can read a person's body language just by their facial expressions and kind of get a pretty good either positive or negative vibe with that person. And last but not least, can't leave the single folks out that's still out there dating, being able to get back in the dating game again. And so it's going to be really, really interesting to just see the world evolve back almost into its original state, because the world has been reset and we all have been experiencing this together. And I hope that you all will be able to accomplish at least all four or one of those four things that I just mentioned during this recording this episode here. So listen, and subscribe to the channel, and subscribe to OreoOlive.com as well, and the YouTube channel. And I look forward to providing more content to you soon in different topics. As you know, I just like to come up with just random topics just to keep the conversation going and everything. But look forward to your comments below and responding and being able to talk to you guys soon.